Ready to go, Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Out to short, Wilson. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. And Ian swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark under it. And that is that. Digging in, Jacob Wilson. Yeehaw! Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball. Ball outside. On the ground, right side. Delgado takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Out towards right center field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Here, what? In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
Threw it by him. Top of the second, leading off, Salvador Perez. Hard hit left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Up the middle.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
McGee in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles underneath it. And there's two away. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Doran. Hit in the air, center field. Clark under this one. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. One away. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there are two down. Brent Rooker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Got him. Third out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Scott Barlow. Center field. Wilson gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Clanks off his mitt. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Slow roller up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. In half up to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Helsley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one at triple digits. Swings and misses, struck him out. First pitch swinging. That one ripped, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Diving, makes the grab. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Justin Sterner. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Half on his way home. De La Cruz with a knock, and the leadoff man is aboard. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Quick move to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. Rudder takes off. That one fouled hard the other way. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Another move to first. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the balk.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom four. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That missed. That's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that high fastball. Right side. He steps on the bag. The A's down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. They're down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really good take,
That's
especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
The Athletics with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. On to first, ball game. 2-0. Ready to go now. Bobby Witt Jr. Ready to hit. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. And it's a double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Runner breaks for third. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 out in the top of the first. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And that one fouled off. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. That one fouled hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Now a chance for Carlos Delgado. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That's a foul ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Next offering is fouled back. And he swings through that one.
Ball. That's down.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Raleigh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
That's a ball.
To third. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. and a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Out to short. Crawford whips it to first. 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. 1 run across. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and it's 5-0.
Number 45, Jose A.
Ellie looking to steal. Ball outside. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man on second, 2 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner on the go again. Struck him. Back in Seattle, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Glavine He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Rob Refsnyder, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
that is the inning.
For the Mariners.
To start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yasver Zulueta.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Fouled off left side. Zulueta, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. To the right side. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. On to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
No, that's out. Heck what?
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that's ripped for a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Runner takes off, and he pops up the bunt, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That to right. Hack has a beat on it. 2 down. So last chance for the Mariners. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young.
That's a ball. Outside. Ball inside.
They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 5-0. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's the Pinheads. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, Harold Baines getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Denver. In the air, right field. Pat moving under it. And there's one away.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Mike Moustakas in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air on the infield. Delgado has a beat on it. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Now pitching.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. Got the out. Perez at third with two away. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, top of the second. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he starts off the second with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Runner tags at second. Steven Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Just missed. One away with a runner at third. High fly ball, right field. Hank settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Got him swinging. Back. Now in a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Delgado in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away. Now Correa up to hit. Slider right there. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And misses, struck him out. Ground ball right side. Torres. Third out. Back here. And a strike to Glaber. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one to first. Delgado takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. Greenberg takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Just about to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. And we're underway. Right through there for a strike. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. I'm swinging. One away.
Yeah.
Line to left, and foul ball. The 0-2. Hap lays off.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That's ripped into the outfield. Baines takes it in for the out. 2 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot. In the air to left center. Buxton settles under it. And that is that. Digging in, Harold Baines.
Hey.
Popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Inside ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Thus, righty reliever out of the pen, Cade Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The other way,
Foul ball.
and foul ball.
Ball inside.
Hard on the ground to first. Greenberg takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Witt. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in New Orleans. Stepping in, Jim Thome. And there's a strike. Fastball for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. In the air, right side. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Festa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Liner, base hit. And a man aboard.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Willie McGee on the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, Torres. Glove flip to second, to first,
safe.
not in time. Great
Up next
effort
for the
there.
Mule Skinners, the right fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. He's already homered here in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Thursday.
Elly on the move. Pitch is high. Save.
No, he's
De
in
La
there.
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Gets the outside corner with that one. That misses, and that's ball 2. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, got the out. Babe Ruth, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
A sliding stop it short. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Set for the bottom of the third.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Ball one.
Fastball for a strike. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Hey!
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. Good count for Torres here, 3-1.
They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a